We play against Gecko Moria. They decide the turn order. They choose to go second. We don't have any good early turns, so we mulligan this hand, and it's not better, but at least we have a stage. Let's keep Lucci for now in hand and trash 1 2k counter. And we have brand new for the next turn, so let's just play the stage, no target obviously, and pass the turn. Next turn we will start with brand new search, but in the meantime Moria plays their own brand new, pick up the Ice Age obviously, and trash Perona and Borsellino. So we can expect 7k swing with Perona follow-up. So what we can do here actually to play around it is to develop Hina on board and postpone our own brand new. So let's try it. Let's just swing into Moria for 5k. I will keep Lucci to clear Perona and the brand new next turn or whatever they play. So let's just trash here the brand new. We get Rebecca and play Hina and pass the turn. So this way we are 4 cards in hand, they will be swinging into us, we take the life most likely. Okay, but because of that we welcome them to play, for example, the Borsellino blocker. So it might be not optimal, or if we take the swing now, they might play Perona from hand and it will be the same effect. So let's see how they react. Let me counter here just to play around the possible Perona from hand, but it's Kuzan, and as I said, I will be answering it with my Tsuru Lucci combo. What I'm going to trash here is brand new. We have a Hound Blaze. Hound Blaze also an option, but I will keep it in case they play something else. We can keep Hina standing here, but I think it's good to elevate some pressure to swing with the Hina. They counter 5 cards versus 4. And now the question is, do we want to kill both? Because we can keep Tsuru in hand just in case. So no real reason to invest with Tsuru here, because we have stage in play. So let's just push 6k. Yes, they take. We reduce Kuzan and then follow up with our Rob Lucci. Are we going to bottom deck? Most likely brand new and Tsuru and KO the Kuzan and pass. So we are ready to respond into any 4-cost threat with Hound Blaze. If they want to clear the board, they need to invest the reducer, but they go with 5k swing into the Hina. What does it mean? It means they might follow up with a 6-cost Brook, maybe, to trash the Lucci. So I will just enter here to see what they are going to do. And they go with Sakazuki on curve to trash Absalom from hand. So they probably tagged in the list for the black-yellow Luffy matchup or to practice into OP-07 already. Okay, we draw. The issue now is that we don't have the good reduction because we countered for Hina. So next turn we are playing maybe Gecko, but we are low on cards in hand. Let's see if we get some reduction, and we get Hina, quite lucky. So 1 2 3 into 1 2 into 2. So we have 8k swing, 7k swing, 7k swing first with Hina to play around Ice Age trigger. Then we play another one, reduce, Hound Blaze, and push life. We are still very healthy. They take possible trigger, but no trigger, okay, and we pass. The only issue here is that our Moria turn now is not the best. We don't have any hand advantage. They have 8 cards in hand, so it's nasty. They kill our Hina, so it's good. We can and then follow up with their own Moria, most likely playing Kuzan. But they decide to clear our board with Absalom. Okay, we draw. If we had Ice Age, it would be perfect, but we don't. So we need to think about something here. -3, 4 and 5 is not enough. So we trash Helmeppo anyway. We get another Moria, okay. So what we can do, we can swing 6 minus and then Helmeppo Lucci combo and pray that they don't have an answer, but they most likely have an answer, so I think we lose this game, unfortunately, but let's see. Okay, we are still healthy, so we are good to take some damage next turn. We play our Lucci, Helmeppo first, and then clear both. Let me see. Let's keep the Tsuru there and just 1-1. Not optimal, because we give them back Absalom into trash so they can answer our board, especially with Ice Age that I think they have in hand. So Ice Age and Great Eruption, they push Brainu into our Helmeppo back in trash, and yes, this is what we can see here. Double event, -7 cost, then they play the Absalom to KO our Moria. So what we really want to have next turn is Murakumo Sword. If we can draw Murakumo Sword or even Hound Blaze, maybe from life, then we should be good to go. But then we have follow up with Sabo. Very strong play from our opponent. They fill up the trash with the pieces for the Gecko Moria and swing 9k into our leader. We get the Kuzan. That doesn't really help us at this point. But we drew Murakumo. So what we can do here is 4, 5 and 6 to reduce the Gecko Moria. And then from Helmeppo we reduce Absalom. The only problem is that Sabo sticks on board. There is nothing we can do about it. And I think at this point we are trashing Kuzan from hand. Another Murakumo, pretty nice. 4, 5, 6, -3. Right. And I think we go for life at this point. Or do we go for Brainu? Maybe we go for Brainu, not to give them resources, especially that they have Sabo on board. Yeah. Let me see. Boop. -1. Okay, they let it go. Then we reduce one more time. I think at this point it's quite fair to swing with Lucci. So they can either take the life or block and lose a card, or maybe lose a 2k counter. Yes, sure, okay, 3 cards in hand. And then we do our little combo. So we play Rebecca, we play Helmeppo first into the Absalom, and then Rebecca brings us the Hina. We play Hina from Rebecca's effect, reduce the Gecko Moria and follow up with the Murakumo combo magic. Okay, board is full. Now let's see if they have an answer for our board. With Lucci and Helmeppo and maybe some Ice Age from hand. It depends. And also it depends if they want to tap this Sabo, because now we are same on life count, 2-2. So even though Casual Sakazuki is great, It's not great against Sakazuki in my opinion, yes, because they are trashing from hand. So it was the weak point in this matchup, in my opinion, that 6 cost Sakazuki is not good into Sakazuki meta, but players already start to practice for the matchups after the Sakazuki ban, so maybe not the best example, but on the other hand, Gecko Moria must be already prepared to play against Black Yellow Luffy, which is not a good matchup, so they take the risk of playing 6 cost Sakazuki and losing cards from hand. Also, important thing is that they didn't see more Morias than we did, so we were able to pivot into our strongest turn, that is Tendons, into Rebecca Helmeppo Hina combo to bottom deck his pieces. So even though he was ready with the Lucci and Helmeppo, he was missing this crucial Moria. This is the first thing. The second thing, I suppose because he was already a little bit low on life, he cleared last turn our Helmeppo, but we had only one in trash. So I'm not sure if it was the correct move. So to sum up, I think those were the strong points that lead us to win in this matchup. First of all, we were able to match our opponent Moria. We were able to play against Perona more or less, even though it was quite risky to go so low on hand. But we had all the key pieces already in hand. The only one missing was Murakumo, but Murakumo we need at Tendon turn, so we still had some time to work towards it. So quite a good game for us, unfortunate for our opponent for not drawing another Moria to continue going back and forth. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more One Piece content. Bye bye.